3M standard cold shrink tape electrode joint offers a viable cost-based alternative to heat shrink cable jointing technology. Unlike heat shrink alternatives, a molecular permanent set ensures constant radial pressure is exerted on the cable for the duration of the cable joint's life. This range covers many of the most common cable configuration and size ranges unique to the UK market. The electrode in this case is built up by the joiner using Scotch 13 electrical semiconducting tape, and the 3M cold shrink splice does the rest, with no heat or tools needed at all. Two cold shrink protection tubes are positioned over the cable, followed by the joint body and copper wire sleeve. The connector is then installed according to supplier's instructions. A number of our kits come complete with connectors for ease of selection. However, any connector can be used providing they suit the requirements of the cable and fit dimensionally within our joint. 3M cable cleaning wipes are then used to remove dirt and grease from the cable and connector. Scotch Seal 5313 mastic is used to fill the mechanical connector screw holes and smooth out the connector profile. Scotch 13 semi-conducting tape is used to overtape the connector. Layers are applied tightly around the connector, overlapping into the primary insulation on each side. This stage replaces the need for a heat shrink tube used in competitive heat shrink products. P55 silicone grease is applied over the primary insulation, semiconductor screen and connector, remembering to leave the connector till last to avoid contamination. The joint body is then installed. These products are cold applied and therefore quicker, easier and safer to install than heat shrink alternatives. And they are also ideal where hot work permits are difficult to obtain. Scotch Seal 5313 mastic tape is applied between the end of the joint body and the copper wire screen and overtaped with Scotch 2228 tape. copper wire sleeve is then repositioned over the joint. It is then fixed in place with a constant force spring. This provides a complete 360-degree earth screen around the joint for added protection. PVC tape is then applied over the constant force springs. Scott's treble 2/8 mastic pad is then used to cover the PVC tape and cable jacket at both ends. The first smaller cold shrink protection tube is then positioned over the joint. The core is then removed by hand to install. The live memory action of the specially formulated material shrinks the protection tube into position and ensures a constant radial pressure and seal. Scott's treble 2/8 mastic tape is applied in preparation for the larger protection tube. The larger 3M cold shrink protection tube is then positioned over the joint, overlapping the small protection tube and then installed.